Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I come to greet you all. Good morning. I come to greet you all. Good morning. Well, we know you can't see me, but you can't hear me clearly, and that is what is important. That's the most important thing. And we're going back to the island. The island, where the files are come from. The Epstein Island. Remember, I was not there. No, that's not me. My name is not in the file. So, normally when we bring up those names, like the Epstein Island and the files, you know what happened, people? Them video, they get the least views. So what we want to do, if you give it a like, a thumbs up, share it, and all them good things there, as a reason. Good morning, people. Now we realize that the elites, the so-called elites, what them inner, what them like, what them a eat, what them a partake of, pure darkness. It's like to stay in a certain club, you have to do certain things, pure darkness. A long time them a do them thing upon earth. Long time them a do them thing upon earth. There's a place named the Bohemian Grove also. I wonder what them a do over there. That's in California. The rich and the elite, the 1%, of them thing of them inner. We look at pickney them. We look at babies them, the one that pick them miss all over the world for what? The elite pleasure? Is it a sports? Is it a game? Good morning, family. Good morning. Tell me, man. Tell me Wagwan. So, want to see what's going on, people? So that's why I ask. So now that we learn, I learn, you know. Well, I open wide. Wide. Me I tell you, say, me I watch everything. Me I watch the video them, me I read, me I pay attention. Me mouth open wide, jaw up a ground, but I am not surprised. Long time my father talk about Baal God. They call it Baal. My father, the Rastaman, always talk about Baal God. They might worship Baal God. So now in the files I hear about Baal. We hear about some stuff with some rich people in our we are here for the first time. I say, oh my God, the elite, the 1%. That's what they inner. I like eat baby for dinner. What the mama aguania? And we are learning these things, family. Jennifer Walters, Wagwan Family, Sherry Thompson. Good morning, family. So, when I hear about the Epstein Island and all them thing there, trust me, social media are real detective, you know. Real detective, you know, people. People may learn some sitting. People may want to spin off of my body. Me say me I learn some things to backside. What the elite them do, the 1%. He beg me for wonder, is it the reason why the sexual predator list is not made public in Jamaica? Me a ball for that list there. Delroy Chuck want the sexual predator list public in Jamaica. Is it why the man them up at top, the 1% them in Jamaica, don't want the sexual predator list be made public? Is that what they do to pick their Jamaica too? And what do you people think of us over your salon, they're going all over? Is it why the sexual predator list not made public under PNP and under labor right? Oh, no, come here. Me always a fling them video out and a show to say there's similarity. Let's not compare them. Shut them out and go along one side, go sit down. Shut them out. You're a dummy. Carlos, them one might dance better than the other, but they might work for the same king. Them all working for the same boss. So don't get it twisted in on the head. How long black people gonna be remain brainwashed? You don't see everything I reveal to you right now? What was hidden from your grandparents I revealed to you. Don't know what is going to be revealed to my child and my grand-pickney when we're gone. Can't you see what things are revealed to we right now? And even though things are revealed to us, we are going like we're dumbass because we're stuck in our old political head. Stuck this up. And that's where we at. Now you learn about the island. What going on the island? You say, I saw the rich boy they go on. Man, that government, royals, president. I saw them go on. So what about politicians for your country? What them are going? What them are do? What's going on in our country? What's going on in our neck of the wood? Is it the reason why the sexual predatory list is not made public in Jamaica under PNP and under labor rights? What are we doing to our little kids? It doesn't seem like as if lawmakers want to protect them. If you want to protect the kids, you'd make sure so that public. You come with all type of excuse, you, Mr. Delroy, fuck. Oh, Lord, sorry. Mr. Delroy, Chuck, you, sir. All kind of excuses. You like you have a soft heart for the predators. May I also wonder and ask a question. If that list made public, are we going to see politicians on that list? All over the world, these 1%ers exploiting our kids. We are learning a lot of things from this Epstein file. I'm learning. Me a big old senior citizen now. And me this I learn. Me say we're rotted. Me a senior citizen and me a learn some thing. What the 1%ers, the elite, they call themselves the elite, are into. Them indulging, them what them love, them sports, them sex life. What they do for recreation, what they love to eat, what they love to participate. Weird ass people upon the earth. Weird. Many of our youths are not safe. Nah, protect our youth them boy. He make me a ball out for the sexual predator list. Be it public in Jamaica. He make me almost say, oh, the 1%ers want to pick them for themselves. Oh, the 1%ers want to pick them for themselves. That I want people. Tell me, as a father, a grandfather, a human being, why would you want the sexual predator list be made public? Delroy Chuck said, if a man spend time in prison and come back to his community, him claim that it wouldn't be a good thing for the neighbors to identify him as a predator. Delroy Chuck say, these are no allegations. I do videos on them already, so I do my research. That if a predator come out of prison, say me go to prison for the allegation there. For them to identify me in the community, that will be double punishment. I repeat the second time. Delroy Chuck said, the Justice Minister, if a predator go to prison and come out and you are identified in the community by your name being on a list, wouldn't that be a second punishment? Delroy Chuck words. He also wanted 1 year for a woman to come talk when they get molested, bothered. You hear me call us and say, the statute of limitation for run out after 1 year. You can't go report nowhere. After 1 year, if you call me name, I can't sue you. When there are so many females and males who don't come out yet. Some of them are adult and in them head them say, I'm going to come out one day. I'm just waiting on that strength to come out and talk. Imagine you're 45, 50 and 60 or 70 years old right now, even older. Gone through certain things in Jamaica as a little youth I grew up. But you're not ready for talk yet. You kind of gather the strength yet and the courage. And then hear your own justice minister I give you 1 year. So when me do what a video like them, I say, hold on there. All them politicians are going like say, they might do the pleasing thing, they might appeal to PDF files in Jamaica. Them a do stuff to make them, to benefit the PDF files. Look at it good. If I am a PDF file, and the justice, I mean, hear the justice minister have them soft spotting them hard for me by saying, it would be double punishment if the neighborhood know about me. Tell me if a PDF file would love that. Tell me now. Tell me if a predator would love the government to pick up for you, the justice minister have a soft spot in them hard for you. Tell me now, man. If you're one of the person that you hear the justice minister say that, when a man go to jail and come out back and can be identified, me talking about your name they put on the list and people can know say you. He said, wouldn't that be a second punishment? What about the lifelong punishment that you inflicted on your victim that led you to go to prison? That is lifelong. So by you going to prison, it is a temporary relief from the situation. And when you come back out, you must be a brand new man. Nobody must know you. I tell you about the policeman who left from Clarendon and go and Negril go do the same thing. Me tell you about the ex-cop who went to Negril and do the same thing. I told you about him. So if I go to prison for them type of crime there, when I come out of prison, my neighborhood must not know about me. So parents can be more protective of the kids and kids can be more safer. What set of men we have not putting up laws to protect our kids? Is it the same type of mentality that fueled the Epstein Island? That's why I want the sexual predator list remain make public, people. Think about what we're saying. What kind of men we have in Jamaica as politicians? Are they enjoying our kids? Me ask, man, we must start them thing I know. Me say, what was hidden from my parents and my grandparents that revealed to me now, even as a big man. And as I pass through earth and I'm gone, my kids, them, I don't know what is going to be revealed to them. Can you imagine my great-grand-pickney, my great-grand-pickney, yeah, when them look and see this are revealed to them? Eh? Can you imagine our great-great-grandkids, when we are no longer here, what is going to be revealed to them? And these guys in them jacket suit, their job is to protect the youths them. No, protect the youths them people. No, protect the youths. If you as a politician believe that when a predator go to prison and come back out, nobody must know his name. Brother, who you work for? The predator. You're not trying to work for you're not trying to save and protect the victims or anybody would be victims. If you believe that if I come back to the neighborhood, there's going to be extra pressure and a double punishment for me, what about the lifelong punishment for the victim? Think about that. What about the lifelong punishment for the victim where you inflict them type of sitting upon? What the right Chuck is saying is totally bull crap, people. What the justice minister is saying is totally bull crap. Where you find soft spot in your heart for people like those, Delroy Chuck. It's not just you. And not just you today, no. Me I just talk about them bunch of females when in our government. May it be PNP or labor right females. When can get together and table something in a parliament to protect the women them more and the kids them more. Women in government in Jamaica act as if they are protecting nasty men. Their job is to protect the nasty man them. To show them an exit to get away. Me I talk about PNP and labor right people. Don't get it twisted. Both sides. Because the sexual predator list was not made public under PNP. And didn't make public under labor right either. Under the PNP, I did not know why them never make it public, but under the JLP, the right Chuck come tell we. Him say, it will be double punishment if a man go to prison and come back in the community, a man can't find out, say, him did do this, him did do that. That's how the justice minister in Jamaica feel. You also feel like women should get only 1 year, our victims should get only 1 year to report certain type of crime. I think they're moving now to 6 years. Where I believe there should be no statute of limitation. Rich people, rich boys, the 1%, they might use the kids, them people. This Epstein file let me know what the 1% are into. What them like. And we don't hear everything, you know. No, but we don't hear everything. What them like to do. and how them view we pick them. Weird, sick, satanic. Weird, sick, satanic ritual. Sick. And don't believe for a minute it's not happening in a country near you. Don't believe for a minute. That's why you hear me come back out here. So at the second time since the Epstein file dump, you know. Me I come out on a ball for this, you know. Now you wonder why the sexual predatory list is not made public in Jamaica? No, you wonder why. Why do you believe? Do you think the 1%ers, they might have them way with the pick to them? It cannot give me the feelings there. It cannot give me the feelings there. Why you not fight the release of the sexual predator list? Why you not protect the worst of the worst for? I believe everybody pick them and they're the worst of the worst. You're blind to the future. Our kids that. You're blind to the future when they mess with Pickney. You see Pickney? I believe the worst of the worst mess with Pickney people. Share this live, you know. Kind of type of conversation. System no want to hear them conversation. So what you do is lick a little live, put it a thumbs up, share it, get it out there. Because them conversation they must go out there, people. Now we know what the elites are into. Gives a damn about the kids, them boy. Yeah? We wonder why the sexual predator list has not been public under PNP and labor right. Wagwan boy. Yeah? Eh? What do you know, man? What I do? You don't believe them sitting in Wagwan in a country near you? Do you believe it now go on and cover up? Because if the man them do it, and them control government, and them control everything, how will you believe? If the man them in it, they control the world, what you believe, people? Come on, man. Yeah, man. We need the sexual predatory. Because hell, I broke loose at Jamaica, you know. Me say Jamaica not face it Me Too movement yet. Jamaica no man, Jamaica not see that yet. You know the Me Too movement era? Just like in America, the Me Too movement, when females start come out and talk upon them, the predator them who bother them when they was a child or molested them when they was younger. Now females get a voice. And the Me Too movement came out under the last Trump administration. That's when it came out, you know. Did they know that? Not this time, the last Trump administration. It bust out and became public them time there. More popular. The Me Too movement. The Me Too movement have not hit Jamaica yet. I repeat, the Me Too movement not liquor yet. Jamaica not facing Me Too movement. No, people. So right now, a lot of these guys are walk around in a jacket suit, think they then get away. But I promise you, one day, you know, somebody got garner some courage. That will create some strength in them to come out, come talk. It's going to happen. We want the sexual predator list to be exposed in Jamaica. We want to know what the predator them about here. I want to know. I want to know where the predators are in my community. I want to know who are these guys. I want to better protect my grandkids. People supposed to be able to protect them kids. We want to know who is living next door to the school, the playground, who is living next door to me. We want to know. You guys are jacket suit. Go like you love the kids. We know what you guys into. And the Epstein files on that island expose a lot of things. I remember saying, no wonder the sexual predator list is not released under PNP or under labor right. It is as if you guys love little kids, man. It is as if you guys have a love in your heart for little kids. You guys love little kids all over the world, man. It seems. Is it going on in a country near you, people? Is it going on in Jamaica too? Is it why the predator sexual people look good now, man? If you allow me, you want to protect kids, boy, yeah. Why that not release? Think we are the immediate? Stafford God, good morning. Blessed. Sherry Frampton, I miss let me say name a while ago and pronounce it wrong. Sorry about that. Miss Frampton. Respect. You don't see it. But look for the good people. You make you look for a man different from earth, you know. We say make you look for mankind different from earth, man. Mankind evil, you know, people. And the bigger boy them up them in a type of local cult, which is all worshiping the devil. All like a devil worshiping. These boys with claims say them are the elite. Them are worship the devil, people. Come out here, see them sit down in a church. Try to win the church vote. Them not in that. Me say, remember my father always talk about Baal God. And so my father pronounce it Baal. From my local youth, me and my father talk about Baal God. And what I exposed to me, I know, I said, I wish my father was alive. Me and my father be probably doing this video right now. You'll probably hear me in the background. Oh, I wish for the day, man. Me say, me and my father that day right now attack. From my boy, my father Rasta man, you know, man. Think I know my father talk about Baal God. And this Epstein file, yeah. Say, ratty daddy, daddy. Me say, people, my Rastafari father teach me so much. So me see them things pop out. They're not surprising to me, you know. Because my father tell me. Rasta man. Baal God. That pop out to me, you know, people. I say, me ratted, my father mentioned Baal God for me, I look up Pickney. My father, the Rasta man, I tell me about them thing there, you know. Huh? And this island, the file will release off of the Epstein Island. Teach me a lot. Prince Andrew. Me say the England Prime Minister. Say, go back to America, go sit with Congress and go be questioned by Congress. Then strip him off the princehood. And I kick him, say, go to America, go face a judgment. Prime Minister, I'm not glad, Jesus Christ. People, it's only going to get worse as more people start go through the documents. Stuff start come out. More victims will get courage, which are going to give them strength to come out. Come see several men are come out, M-A-N. Normally the male them stay behind. Me see them a come out, people. One, them a come out, people. Me say, what was hidden from my parents and my grandparents are revealed to me. Remember, you know, me a big man, you know. Me a grandfather. And it are, you know, exposed to I and I. Can you imagine what my kids gonna see, my grandkids gonna see, what is gonna reveal to them? What is gonna, because there's an information highway now, you know, people. You see what these big boys were into, little kids. Some people sell out their little kids to the rich for money. You have that right here in Jamaica. Parents make them pick the sleep with man for a pound of flour, a pound of chicken back. Same place here in Jamaica. So if I'm going to give you millions of dollars for your picnic, you will do it. If people can sell them picnic for some food, where you believe if somebody offer them some money, they will do it, people. And you have them people in Jamaica over so different countries, same way. Some people don't give a damn. They will exploit them kids. So parents were exploiting them kids for money. Just like we see happening in Jamaica. Your daughter can go sleep with the shop man, she only 13. Parents and grandparents make it happen. Right at Jamaica. People, come on, man. Right here. So don't act too puzzled that parents would want to sell their kids to these men for money. What is going on in my country named Jamaica? I believe it's time. If you don't know in them slime, yeah. To make the sexual predator list public, unless we not keep it private for the nasty party down the nasty self. Unless Epstein Island are going to Jamaica too. We need more protection for the youth them boy. Yeah. We need more protection for the youth them boy. Yeah. Now that we know these things, we're armed with more knowledge, don't it? Come we never know some mankind of them thing, yeah? We only assume and we hear, but when you can see and say, wow, are you too? Know that we know all these things. We are demand more protection for the kids, them, man. We are demand it, man. In Jamaica, the sexual predator list must be made public. Unless I it on the inner toe. Unless I it. Why would men, women, people who have kids and grandkids don't put stronger protection for our kids? Why? Why wouldn't they do that? Why would they refuse? Why would the justice minister believe say it would be a double sentence if a man got prison for them type of crime then come back out and everybody can know where him live? Why would our justice minister speak like that? Why would our own justice minister wanted 1 year before the statute of limitation for sexual crime? Why would that be? Why? Why would he want that? Why wouldn't he want justice for victims? Why, people? Merinda Ruddock, good morning, family. Enough love. Why wouldn't he want that? They tell you all over the world you have some sick bastards. You have some sick people. Most of them are men. Men. Sick men. With some aiders and abettors in women. The women them around them are aid and abet. Partners in crime. Accessory to crime. Aid men to do what them do. Females all over the world. Aid men to do them do. Then why you not say one PNP politician or a Labour politician? Say no, man. I think the kids, remember enough of them are mother and grandmother, you know. Remember enough of them woman there, a mother and grandmother themselves, and them politician woman there, you know. They only say one PNP politician or a Labour politician come together and say, no, we're going to table this so we can protect more women and children. With the protection for women and children, and we have females in a parliament, both on both sides. You have ever seen any one of them say we're going to table something in parliament? So that sexual predators can be made public. Which politician we have a whole gender minister up in there? Which politician you ever hear say this need to be made public? No. Them hear the justice minister say that. Nobody should, it would be a second sentence if a predator go back in a neighborhood and you can identify him from a list, a sexual predator list. That will be sexual, second punishment. That's how Jamaica look at it and say, it will be a second punishment to a predator, you know. Who harm someone, you know. And that victim have to live with that for the rest of them life. You want relief for predator, then right, Chuck? With the victim and live with the scar all their life. But the predator must get a slap on the wrist, come back out and free. No, man. Me want to hear this again. Did the right Chuck say? Prisoner, the predator must not be known when they come out of prison, or else that would be like a second sentence. The right Chuck. But would it be okay for the victim to live the rest of them life with a big old scar and a knife scar that a machete chop? A real wound that a big old scar. No plastic surgery can help you. Victims living forever. Some of their life change. Some of them never live a normal life. All when they marry and have kids. Some of them destroy themselves slowly. Because of the scar, the wound. We inflict on them. But you must walk on here a brand new man. Because you spend a little time in prison. Rose go tell judge, say, me guilty, Your Honor. You just get a slap on the wrist. Eh? So you must walk around here and nobody can go up on no phone, no computer. We in Jamaica need to know where all the predators are. Then right, Chuck? PNP and Labour politician, I don't see none of you guys fighting to release the list. Let me tell you. I don't see PNP. I don't see JLP fighting to protect our kids. That's that simple. Me say me no see PNP, me no see Labour right fighting to protect we kids. Male nor female nor fight for the sexual predatory list. That no mean say kids are gonna stop get molested. But at least it's a start. And it's also a deterrence. It's a deterrence to would-be predators. You don't want to name on a list? Leave little kids alone. You want to name on a list? Continue down that dirty path you're on. It can be a deterrence, but where's the deterrence of predators right now? And the thing about it, what I read is that even though your name is not made public on a list, they have a list, you know. There is a list. Some people think that they don't have the list. There is a list. There is a list in Jamaica, but it's private. And after 10 years, based on my research, you can go take your name off of the list. You can go to a judge and have your name be removed from that list. Remember, the list is private. Nobody know the list, you know. So predators, them, it is good for predators. I just butter palm bread that for predators. Them little liar benefit predator, because if I am a predator, me don't want my name go out there. Me love that government here. Right? It's not only this government, people. I want to understand both government. Nobody no fight. Nobody no fight. No man, no woman, no fight. They don't see. It's like they don't see it. There's something going on with politicians and our kids. The elites and our kids. We need to know. Imagine if I'm a predator, I wouldn't want my name to be on a list because I could fly below the radar and continue to do me dirt. And on top of that, we get ice on top of the cake and a cherry right on top. What is the icing on top of the cake and the cherry on top? That after 10 years, me can go to a judge and have my name removed. Remember, nobody know me, you know? Remember, me go to prison, go do my dirty thing. Eh? Come back as a dirty predator, but nobody in the community know my name. On top of that, they give me cherry on top of it. 10 years time, I can go back to the judge and have my name wipe off of the list, so it never happened. Wow. Eh? Good morning, Theresa Jenkins Bacon. Good morning, how you doing? If you don't mind, call me on the 916 after this video, please. When you don't call me on the 916, please. Yes, I need to talk to you. Yes, good morning. Think about it, people. Think about if I am a predator. When you like up them video, people. Because the system like when you talk about them, you know. They will slow up them video. The algorithm will slow it up. Because once you talk about Epstein Island and all type of thing, the protection stand up. But me no care. Carlos don't give a rat's ass. You know me stay already. Me no care. Fire for burn me and light it up. When me see Wagwan on Epstein Island, me reflect on Wagwan in Jamaica. Because remember, me advocate for the youths them, you know. And a little video me do. Asking that the sexual predator list made public. And a little video me do. So now that we know what the elite and the 1% of them do on the island over there, so. Are they doing the same thing on Freeway Island? And is it the same reason why government after government in Jamaica, both PNP and Labour Right, refuse to make public the sexual predator list? Our justice minister believe if I go to prison and my name is on that list, it would be a double punishment for me. If me a predator, we'll say, the justice minister have a soft heart for us. The justice minister in Jamaica, he have such a soft heart for predators. Because they believe I, the predator, name must not be released to the public. So guess what? That allow me to go drive taxi and carry school kids. How about me go teach them piano lesson? Or I can be a football coach. I just want to be among kids because that's my MO. No, the justice minister, no, my name is not on no list. Nobody can find me. I can even seek employment and the employer don't even know who I am. Oh, yes, I am that guy who's protected by the 1%ers. Because the justice minister believe if my name become public and everybody know about my little dirty deeds, so them can protect them kids, it will be like a punishment to me. Protecting your kids, it will be a second punishment to the predator. That's how the justice minister feel about me, you know. Him love me, you see. Oh no, the justice minister, him love me, the predator. Imagine I am a predator. And the justice minister, just give me Oh, ice cream with cherry on the top. Yo, people, you can't make this up, you know. When we do the video, several videos we do like this, you know, asking that the sexual predator release, but we couldn't do it like this because we never armed with information like we armed with, from the island. We said we couldn't do it like this. But now, me I see Wagwan, I say, hold on there. What other island, the Epstein effect is in full effect? What other island, people, not for them boy in occultism, devil worshipping, them in a pickney, them believe say a power, them in a power. Nobody believe say now go on right as Jamaica. Is it why the PNP and the Labour Right never release the sexual predator list? Is it why nobody in a PNP, nobody in a Labour Right can table anything in a parliament and say, make a release this? Do we have an Epstein Island in a Jamaica? When the kids are missing in a Jamaica, where do they go? Remember, the Justice Minister believe, I, the predator, must not be found out. Because if I'm found out to be that guy, guess what I'm going to do? It's a second punishment for me. And you know, the Justice Minister is so considerate of my feelings. Yeah, I, the predator. He's just, you know, he's consider, boy, I believe him love us, you know. He may even thinking about if I assault anybody in an elevator, you only have 1 year, should only have 1 year to make a report. Yes, our Justice Minister, yes, Jamaica Justice Minister, Delroy fuck, oh no, Delroy chop. Me always make that mistake, man. Chop. Delroy chop me mean people rather. Mama, we are laugh. I just a mistake me make all the time, you know, mama. So think about it, people. That's what they believe. Justice Minister Delroy Chuck. Those videos are out there. I do video upon it several times. I did my research, so these are no allegations. My research already done. Him say, if you get assaulted in an elevator, if I do you something, swally in the elevator, I should only get 12 months. You should only get 12 months to report me. You should only get 12 months to report me. Do you know how many victims are grandmother right now? And they are not ready to make a report? I think it was sometime last year. We see where this niece exposed her uncle. Who never watched that video? The woman lived a foreign and she said she had was to expose her uncle who admitted in that video and even apologized to her for doing what you know what to her when she was a youth. Who never watched that video, people? This Jamaican woman, like she fly down to Jamaica, she get the phone set up, kind of like she have something on her chest from she had pickney and she couldn't get over it. She took out the phone and she confronted her uncle. Pretty much admitted to it and he apologized to her. Eh? Do you know how many women older than she are walk with a burden upon them chest? And Justice Minister giving her 12 months? That means they don't give me little grandpitney them no time. Me a grandpitney 9-year-old and them thinking they just turn 9 and all that, you know. You know, give me them no time, Justice Minister. No time, you know, give them. So by my daughter, granddaughter read 10, if she don't say somebody this and that, she don't have a case. Stuff happen to kids when they are 9 and 10, Justice Minister. And all when them hold, them can't get it out of them. They can't garner the courage to get the strength to come out, come talk. Justice Minister believe, on the 1 year you forget, me, the predator, in the car, and there's a green teeth, so, and a clap. Justice Minister, yeah man, Justice Minister love me. Look at the move we are making in Jamaica. If it seems as if that give the predator more power, it benefit the predator more than the victim. Look good, no man. Not releasing the sexual predator list, it benefit the predator over the victim. Saying that it would be a double punishment if my name is on a list. It benefit me, the predator. It's not good for the victim. 12 months to come on and report them type of crime there. It's good for the predator. It's bad for the victim. You shut up the victim. You know what done to the victim? You put the victim in a grave. A concrete grave with steel You lock them up tight. After 12 months, they can't talk. You know what the predator like me? Whoa, me feel good to see you. Me know me do it, you know. Me can't wait till you see next month. At 12 months, me can't wait till, yeah, matter of fact, the 5th of next month, at 1 year, me can't wait till a 1 year coming up. And a girl, they go stop call up my name, you know. Yeah, me know me do it, yes, but the government give me the predator. Me love how them treat we, you know. John, me I tell you, say, Justice Minister, love the, boy, me love how, boy. At 12 months, for 12 months, she can't say nothing and call me name, me never sue her, you know. Even though me do it, you know, but me never do it. After 12 months, me not do it. Think about them type of justice in Jamaica. Think about those kind of justice, what is going on in Jamaica. What went on Epstein Island. Reflect. Let me reflect on my country. Why the goddamn sexual predator list is not made public? We are talking about kids, boy. We are protect kids. We have so much females. In a PNP side and a Labour right side. So many females. Not found our mothers. Una auntie. Una cousin to pickney. Una grandmother sama uno. They mean to say, what the purpose if we do not protect the kids? Come out officer and go, man. Or the main purpose is to protect the next generation. Where is that protection for the next generation? If we not protect the youths, man, what the purpose? If we not protect our tomorrow, why are you here today? Might as well as expire and go where you go. If you are not protecting tomorrow, why are you here today? Where do you? If you not protect with babies tomorrow, why are you here today? Tomorrow, these youth are going to be our doctors, our nurse with judge with lawyer, prime minister, MP, police and soldiers, judge and jury, and lawyer and all them things there. Mothers and fathers. Them are going to run the world. And if we don't protect them, what is going to happen? If we don't put the foot down and set better example, what is going to happen? You have a bunch of politicians and them taxpayers' money. They don't see the need to protect pickney. No politician protect youth in Jamaica, PNP and Labour, right, you know. You see them a fight for no youth, man. Which one of them you say a fight for the sexual predator list made public? Which one of them? Tell me, which one of them? Tell me, put that in the comment section. Put it in the comment section right now. So please, may I beg somebody. Please it come in and tell life on nobody, you know. I'm not everywhere every time. I'm going to hear everything. So just in case any one of you might have overheard a politician and said, no, man, they must make public the sexual predator list. Place it in the comment section, please. Put it there. Which politician in Jamaica say a fight for the sexual predator list? People think I know. How years me upon this, you know, people? People are years me about for this. Years me upon social media about for this. And not just today. I'm yet to see a PNP or a Labour right, male or female, come out and say, no, man, we can't do this. So I beg me for wonder. Are we have some Epstein Islanders on we island that are going to Jamaica too? Eh? The 1%ers. Everybody love little pickney. And they come with that little song, Jesus loved the little children, all the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white, all is precious in his sight. Jesus loved the little children of the world. We listen that song, we sing that song, we go to school, Sunday school. We sing that song there. And someone on a predator, I sing it louder than we. We don't sing it louder than the picnic so on the predator. Lawmakers all over the world for the job, for do the right thing. But when I pray upon the youth them, this Epstein's file, I teach me a lot people. Me I learn, me just I read. Me I watch the video them. Me I watch the breakdown and the declassification. Me I watch it and me I learn. Me I say, oh my God. Certain things don't surprise me. But trust me, I did not know some things. There's another place called the Bohemian Grove that's in California. With them same set of guys, they go hang out. Yeah? Jaja. Power man a run down. They think there's certain thing we give them power. Power people. And they all devil worshippers. Back to my father would tell me about Baal God for me. A boy till now. My father teach me about Baal God. I mean, I read about that on the island. I say, wow. Bank account name Bial. So, yeah, transfer $50 million to the bail account. The bail account. People, you wonder. That's why I tell you, say. Revelation are the darkest part of the Bible, right? Enough people don't want to read Revelation at what is going to happen on earth. But you look, the same man them will write the Bible. Them act out what them write. Revelation are the script. Now them put in action. You hear what Carlos say? Now them put in action. They hear about the chip, the mark of the beast. Remember, why mankind push with this so? When you know say a revelation that in the Bible. Now you see man kind of force we. So hold on there. And them write the Bible and act it out. And them write the Bible, man. Some part of the Bible, me not believe in enough people. Them boy, you know, social engineering. All kind of engineering. Them boy, they had a little lie, then tell the world, you know, black and white, you know. You think I'm a black man brainwash? White man brainwash too, you know. Because you're the one full of elite, you know. The 1%, you know. There's a handful of man, you know, around the world of people. Not even the 1%, you know. People is a handful of man around the world. Sometimes it feels something to come off of the slave plantation yet. Because if other country can come tell me what to do in my place in 2026. Let me feel like we don't come off of the plantation yet, man. We are not free. We are not free. So I want you guys to know that me no hear no PNP and no labor right. A fight, a table stuff in a parliament, a pound desk, a press conference. That's how serious this thing is, you know. For the sexual predator list made public in Jamaica. A press conference, they must have, you know. If the PNP wanted to be released and made public, the PNP that blast make nice. A press conference to protect our kids. You see that come from them? The labor right now protect it either. Because it would be like a second punishment if I molest your kid and go to prison and come back out and then know say, and that's how me live and I am a child molester. Justice Minister of Jamaica believed that would be a second punishment. And they wanted 1 year for the statute of limitation to run out. Think, what kind of human being wanna be? So I tell you all over the world, after seeing what happened at the island over there, so you begin to wonder, is Jamaica Epstein Island too? Me just ask, are we doing these things to little kids here? And is it the reason why under PNP and under labor right, the sexual predatory list has not gone public? You tell me. You tell me, my people. You tell me if that's the reason why. Because don't believe for a minute these guys don't talk and they are not friends. Politicians be talking. We tell you guys that over and over. You might not get invitation to the cocktail party, the birthday party, the celebrations, the anniversaries, the barbecue. But guess who get invited to those? Your kids might not attend the same school like those politician kids. So now, we see Joyland Silvera pled guilty for the unaliving of his wife. He pled guilty for a lesser charge of manslaughter. Now, when you look on social media, people say the DPP, who was trained by the last DPP, to my understanding, she must hold him tight and don't accept the plea deal and give him manslaughter. Me see it, me see the people who say the trial must continue, and I believe that too. I believe the trial must continue to find out who else is involved, who else helped to cover up this thing. People, You know hear the argument? Because Joel and Silvera say, I pled guilty for the unaliving of his wife. Remember when the story came out, she passed away in her sleep. Mark Golding, the PNP, Haggin Tai, a JLP, both of them sent condolences to the man. I did not see anything wrong with that at the time because we all thought it was a peaceful passing of his wife and a natural cause. You know, by natural cause, natural, you know, or by whatever. But the whole cover-up, what we read is that the man, after the passing of his wife, changed the bed, mattress, and all of that, painted out the room, I think the carpet on the floor or the tile changed or something. Some things happened, some contamination of the scene happened, and we read about it. The cover up the lies. Him the road, I look for his wife and I bawl to people and I tell people the story, how much his wife went to bed and blah, 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 the whole time. The amount of time it take for go to prison, it's how long it take for go to jail. The man there road for a minute, you know. The man there road for a minute. Pan the road. And some of you I say, PNP this. Come and see the labor at them, you know. Come and tell us politics can make you blind, deaf, dumb, and incoherent. All the above politics can turn into that. You see what you want to see, you hear what you want to hear, you don't understand certain things, you never hear that, you never see that, you don't understand. Incoherence. Do you understand me? Both sides. Because if you hear PNP, certain dirt from the PNP don't want to hear that, you know. Half the time we come on this platform of bonfire upon PNP, they will cuss me out and go, and somebody will jump off of the platform and come back at a later date. They don't want to hear that. Same thing with the labor right. You're not going to hear the labor right beat them labor right. And I say, no, wrong or wrong, or right, man, you're wrong. PNP are the same thing. When this case are going on, people, when the thing, before the lock up and all them thing there, me I say, how long they take to lock up somebody? And the labor right government in a power, you know. A PNP man do it. But the labor right blogger, they want people to be arrested. Me hear them always also saying other people are involved. And we want to know if other people are involved. This regard trial. But do you think DPP is not going to accept his plea deal? Accept his plea of guilt? And give him a lesser sentence? Time already. How long is he in prison now? Oh, that time spent. He'll probably be out by next year, Christmas. Just in time for sorrel and cake. Christmas cake. They ask, do you think the DPP are going to do the right thing, people? Come and see people and say, she must do the right thing. The woman who trained this woman, you know. Don't forget your name, it's not enough evidence. Fear job solely, it seems, was to let off the elite. I'm not talking about Paula Llewellyn. That's what it looked like. That's my knowledge of her. And my experience. It seems as if Paula Llewellyn's job was to set go and let go all the big wigs, all the elites, and send the small fries straight to prison. So who trained who? Isn't this woman Paula Llewellyn's deputy? She don't get enough training before Paula Llewellyn take off. So now you think Joel and Silvera is the DPP is going to say no to his plea? Let it go to trial? Look here, I think you need to go to trial. Because there's something I believe locked up in a vial. Now for them to go get beat with Brial. How? I believe we should go to trial. Because if anybody else is involved in this cover-up, they need to be exposed and go to prison the same way like Joel and Silvera. I repeat, anyone, from law enforcement, doctor, right to the morgue, anyone is involved in this cover-up, they shouldn't be saved. Politician involved, they shouldn't be saved. And we see some of the labor at them, I yap up them out with PNP, who don't get it wrong. That's what I tell you, say. Politics will make you blind, deaf, dumb, incoherent, all the above. Because Labour now come out and talk the thing about Labour when they see Labour do it. And PNP, same way. Labour we see them come out and I say, the PNP is involved and ray. The whole of the Labour right is in power. So if the PNP is involved, I strongly believe that why the Labour right in power, they have everything to investigate. A Labour right in power, you know. So if Labour right want to rip up that case here and bust it wide open and tear out the lid off, anything what they believe say cover up, the Labour right can do it. Who you think is in power right now? Labour rights. Come see you know. I see it on social media. I see it everywhere. I make it look like say PNP are cover up this and that, but a Labour right in a power. So if there's any cover up going, what would stop the Labour right government? Say the investigators go investigate if them even smell any cover up. What would have stopped them? Stop being played by politicians, Jamaicans. Call themselves Labour right and PNP. Stop being played by them. They are all friends. Didn't know that Joel and Sylvia and Haggintai are friends also. They might have links on PNP side and Labour right side. Wanna believe? Top of the nice, yeah, man. Don't you see Haggintai send condolences to the man? From St. Mary, me say, I say they are good buddies. When a PNP, when a Labour right. I'm going to continually tell you that politicians are no enemy. Like you that think, because them company, the floor and the McNice are upon campaign trail, they've been working in the same goddamn building. That's the office of the American now. Parliament is a building. An office. That's where they work. What kind of enemy you can be if you get up every day and come and work? I mean, for years and decades. All right, I wish I was on StreamYard. I would show you a video of Darrell Vaz and Philip Powell. Have you seen that video of Darrell Vaz and Philip Powell at some function? And Darrell Vaz wrote, yeah, we on the floor in Parliament, we get at each other and ray. But, you know, we are good friends and something. Look on Darrell Vaz's page when posts. There's a photo there with him and Philip Powell. Hug up! Are we the idiot? Are we the idiot? We said there's a picture with Darrell Vaz and Philip Powell all hug up. And I said, boy, I just did a day. We're in a Parliament at each other's throat. Look at us now. And Ray, we are good friends. Don't make the loud talk in a Parliament fool you. That's the trick. They are all friends. Haggintai and Joel and Sylvia, they are virgin. You know? Patsy Taylor, is it your birthday today? Whose birthday today? Is it your birthday today, Patsy? Yeah? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Patsy. Happy birthday to you. Donna. Thank you, Donna. Mannaz Respect. Same way. Donna M. Hunt. You know, no, we are talking about the island, Donna Hunt. We are talking about the island and how the rich, the elite, the 1%, the things where they take said power will compete with them. That's how Pickney get missing and cannot be found. And all over the world, I wonder how Pickney missing. And it's not just the 1%ers. I have them type of ritual alone. The regular Joe, them where they pass some local cultism, the devil worshipping, Baal God worshipping, doing the same thing too. These are just a group of rich people that do it. What about other people who are not so rich but they worship the same thing too? And the argument about this side, I said that the sexual predatory list but made public in Jamaica and why under the PNP and under the Labour right, it's like there's a refusal to have the sexual predator list made public. You understand what I'm saying, people? Under both party. It's like there's a refusal. Why is it not made public under PNP 18 years? Why under Labour right? Going third term now in August. I want you to understand, people. And you don't hear no PNP stand up, pound desk and say, no, this is not right. The sexual predator list must be made public to better protect the youths in Jamaica. Why you ever hear no PNP with that? You ever hear no PNP pound desk, have a press conference? You ever hear no Labour right, male or female? So many female in government. Some of them are mothers, aunties, grandmothers, parent themselves. And you believe them, they just sit down there. What was the sole purpose? To protect men who are molest kids? Worthless men who have got prison? So the conversation went to Joel and Silvera. And the whole cover-up, the whole cover-up, while the Labour Party in government, it just seems as if people think me an idiot. They think me wasn't watching it. It was almost like the Labour government was covering up for the Silvera. I don't lie me I tell. It was almost like that. Because the man takes to get long to get locked up. People. So I see someone on the Labour right. I come out and the PNP, this and the PNP. Shut on them out, I go sit on one side. PNP Labour right have friends them. But I don't know. It's like we're late for the party. We never do that. Say PNP and Labour right are bridging and sistering. Are friends them. Go look back on the picture with Vaz and Philip Powell. That will show you something. Look what Vaz wrote. Go and look at it. Go and look at it. It might be on Twitter or Facebook or something. But I saw it and I read it. I just can't post it right now. Yeah? If I was on StreamYard, I could. Think about that. Think about that. The two men in the parliament the other day, I talk about JPS and light, like them begs up with each other. And how much money will JPS get? They only have $50 million in the people. I don't want to hear the man in the parliament that want to give a damn, you know. Back and forth in the parliament, the loud mouth and the yeah. Mr. Me just see a picture with Philip Powell and Vaz. Hug up. Them there one function somewhere. And Vaz wrote something like, them the inner parliament did that day at each other's throat. And now we are here and blah. But they hug up people. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Philip Powell, people. Philip Powell, yeah. The energy guy there. Not Peter Phillips. Peter Phillips is a good man. He's one of the politicians who got integrity. Peter Phillips. If Peter Phillips was in power, Andrew Ones couldn't get away with nothing, you know. You think Andrew Ones could have get away with him and get away right now? If Peter Phillips was in power, Andrew Ones couldn't run him over, you know. But to me, Andrew Ones has run over Mark Golding because of friendship, a friend thing. And I believe Mark Golding is getting rich under Andrew Ones. I believe Mark Golding is at the richest he might find himself under Andrew Ones. Don't make them fool the people. They might work with me. So the Silvera stuff right there, so. Someone expects a DPP. Come and see me. I watch you again, you know, because we're not faith in a politician so much. Hey! I would like to see the case go to trial. I would like the DPP don't accept, but hold on the people. If Labour right help Silvera cover it up, you think say DPP can go around that? If Labour right help Silvera to cover it up, what do you think say the DPP are going to do? Say no to his plea bargain? We don't now wake up yet, man, because you know too much goddamn Labour right. You know, blind, dumb, deaf, incoherent. Same thing with PNP. When there's nothing to do with PNP, you know, blind, dumb, deaf, incoherent. May I ask again, if the Labour right did help cover up for Silvera, if the Labour right did help him, my man have Labour right friend, you know. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. The man have Labour right friend, brother. What you believe? Come on, man. So if the Labour right help him cover it up, because that big cover up, you know, at the beginning, right? If the Labour right help him cover it up, what do you think the DPP gonna say? Question they ask, do you think the DPP are going to say continue with the trial? Let's expose everybody who help him cover it up. That would be the right call. I would love to see that. Because I believe if anybody help him cover it up, PNP or labor right, they should go to prison. I said, I believe anybody, if there's anybody who help that brother cover up, if there's any cover up, right, let's put it the right way, they should go to prison. Whether they are PNP or your labor right. Listen what Carlos say. Anybody help you cover this up, PNP or labor right, you have to go to prison. May I ask you again. So, with that said, do you think the little DPP were basically trained by Paula? Eh? Is a product of Paula Llewellyn? Is this woman a product of Paula Llewellyn? Wasn't she her deputy? And has she handpicked her? What about Kathy Pike? What about Kathy Pike? Why wasn't Kathy Pike handed this job? Kathy Pike will do the right thing? I don't know. So you think this DPP will do the right thing, or she's just a not enough miss evidence? She's a miss not enough evidence. Just another one. Not enough evidence. But let me tell you what I'd like to see. Justice served. I'd like to see Melissa justice served for her. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see no stone left unturned. I'd like to see the trial. Want to hear everything. I would like a trial like that must be made public. The news. Media should be in them trial there. Trial like that, the media must in there. Me like to know who help him do what. If, when, this and that. Who help him take out the mattress, the bed. Who paint up the wall and never see splatter mark, blood mark. If the carpet was there and it ripped out and the tile and in the growth, you have stains. Who removed the stains? Who helped you cover it up? Who was the first police you call? Who did came over? Who come over, come look? What female you call? If the wife have a chair, if them need undress the wife and put on other clothes to cover it up, who help you cover it up? We want to know.
Yes, she didn't naked.
So she was what, mama?
Naked. What the reader yesterday said, that she did naked. And police lift up her clothes, the sheet, she was naked.
Wow.
One man talked it yesterday. So she was naked.
And what doctor went over there to look for her to pronounce her? What the doctor there? The doctor never see no sign of the can't grain them. The doctor will go over there, go look and pronounce the woman. Me want to know, man, the case of a guy court, you know. Trial, we say. Trial, we say. Trial, the case of a guy trial. It's, to me, it's almost, to me, it's like I believe it's a premeditated incident, action, right? So, how you going to get plea deal out of this? But we said Jamaica politicians are friends. I mean, I stop telling you. And you're not going to learn, you know. You're not going to learn the hardest way. You Jamaicans. Because they only fool around me and Uno. And we are not now, we are the poorest. PNP and Labour that cuss out each other on platform. And me I try to tell you, say the one of them are friend, like an idiot. Remember, Hagintai did send condolences to the man. Likewise, Mark Golding. So you find PNP and Labour right send condolences. So you tell us that the man have friends on both sides. All the politicians have a friend on both sides. Let me show you again how politicians have friends on both sides. Remember Mr. Garden the other day that the TVJ, that was TVJ, apologized to? Yeah, man, they apologized to him the other day. The same guy at KMSA MC that me told you about the other day with the building violation. Remember when Andrew Owen's estate bridge came out in the news with code violation? They're supposed to build 2-bedroom and then build 3, or they build 3 and then build 2, something like that, right? Remember that? I remember the labor right threw Mr. Gardner under the bus. Yeah? About theme apartment, theme sitting where I build to. I think it's a medical complex. He's supposed to build 2-story and then build 3-story. Remember that man there? The PNP man there. Then, come here. Because the PNP are going to beat Andrew Honest, you know. Oh yes, Army beat up Andrew Honest too, verbally. Yeah, man. But hold on there. Remember me also beat up the PNP man too. Me never give him a chance when film story come out. So, listen to this. Listen to this, you know. Did you know code violation? Say, Andrew Honest estate bridge can violate code all day. Look what they good, you know. Because I feel him government in a power, him can get away with it. You understand me I say? So me I think, you know. But how the PNP man get away with 3-story building when if he build 2? And a labor right run things. And a feather, they don't have the KSMAC. Talk to me. Tell me say PNP and labor right on a friend. How did this PNP man, he's a councillor, how did he, Mr. Garden, get to slip through the crack of the labor right in power? How, Mr. Garden, the PNP man get to build 3-story building and a 2 him supposed to build? Talk to me, people. Talk to me. They never find that out until this next mayor sit down. When the PNP mayor step in, how will they find out them things? Yeah? Are the auditor general find it out, people? When the PNP come in there? But hold on there. I was labor right around the KSMAC, you know? KSMC, you know? Was labor right, you know? Remember the people, more have a try to show us that they're my friend. And then we alone are turn idiot boy, while them get rich. More have a show our PNP man. And the labor right is allowed to violate codes. Building code and get away with it. Mr. Garden is supposed to build 2-story building, he built 3-story. How did he get away with that? Tell me the man. If the man a friend. Remember, if labor right was about to get PNP and them are evil to each other enemy, Mr. Garden could never do that. Because the moment he start put it up, news will have gone to the head office and say, make we give him hell. We have to make sure that building don't go up. People, if the labor right and PNP was such an enemy, no PNP couldn't put them a complex in a Jamaica. Let me tell you another thing again. While we're on social media fighting Andrew Honest and labor right fighting Mark Golding in the last election, we have beat Andrew Honest and we have beat Mark Golding, don't it? Election hot last year. In April, Labour and PNP, did you know that Andrew Honest went and break ground for a proven property on Marcus Garvey Boulevard? Proven Group Limited was founded by Mark Golding and Bunting. Embarked on their first commercial property, which is a warehouse on Marcus Garvey Boulevard. Did you know that Andrew Honest are the one to break ground for it? So where's the enemy? And me and the social media's enemy. And me and cuss out each other. Go dirty this. Jamaica people, you better wake up. Mark Golding, proven group. Them gone in a real estate. There was proven financials. There was in a money banking and all them thing there. Don't it? Now, I think them expanded to Proven Group Limited based on what me read. And my understanding of it. It's now Proven Group Limited. So Proven Group gone in a construction just like Andrew and his wife too. They gone in a construction, a building. So Proven Group would have built the first commercial property which supposed to open last year, December. The ground was break for it in April by the Prime Minister. So what I tell you that? What I tell you? Mark Golding and Bunting and the Prime Minister, they are brethren. Give it a blessing, boss. Give it a blessing, which Andrew Honest did. Andrew Honest is very kind to these guys, you know. Very kind to these guys. Nobody can tell me say Andrew Honest is not kind to Mark Golding and the PNP them. Because they went in the councillor, when we just tell you a while ago, Mr. Garden, him supposed to build 2-story building and he built 3 under the watchful eyes of the labor right. And them in the government, you know. And them around KSMC. And them could have stopped it. But under feeding watchful eyes, Mr. Garden built 3-bedroom, But on the plan that is submitted to KCMC, 2-bedroom. A PNP man that under labor right, you know. How did he slip through the crack? A labor right run things. How Mr. Garden wasn't a target of the labor right them. Because my friend, how would I get permit to go do him and do this so and people shine a blind eye? I believe them, my friend. I mean, I go back to the proven group. Don't bother believe. And this time, politicians must come out and accept and tell the people and say we are friends and we're not enemy, you know. So they must, you know, stop treat each other so. They are body people. Let me explain to you again. Go and research what I'm telling you, you know. Because you're not going to hear nobody, you're not going to hear no PNP or no labor right blogger say this, you know. Because they got show, say both of them in bed. And for the PNP blogger, you know, I make it look like, say, Mark Gold and Andrew Owen is a friend. And for the labor right blogger, they don't want to make it look like, say, Andrew Owen and Mark Gold are a friend. Yes, them are the enemy. If Andrew Owen is the prime minister, remember, the Marcus Garvey Boulevard warehouse is for a private man, a private business, you know. What the hell the prime minister have no lot and share with it? Lot and part with it. What the prime minister do up there? What the prime minister have shares in a proven group too, like SSL and all these other stuff where him had shares in. The prime minister have shares in a proven group too. He probably do. He probably have shares. He probably invests in a Mark Golden firm. You know the prime minister, you know what I mean? Based on what we read. He probably have investment in it too. So you don't see the things a politician in Jamaica are enemy. You don't see the things so. You don't see the things so. That politicians are enemy. Yard and abroad and play we. So, in the height, and you know, this pissed me off still, you know. Because in April was the height of the election, you know. It was the height of everything where we have worked hard. We had the research. It was during the election we do some of the longest video. We do video for 10 hours, you know, people. 10 hours, you know. In support of the PNP, you know. 10 hours video, you know, people. What I do my research and I read sometimes to me eye dark. Me do research and do video, you know, people. Election time now and everybody hot. PNP supporters I beat out the clot out of Andrew. Labour right supporters I beat out the clot out of Mark Golding. I bet both supporters never know that Andrew Owners went and break ground for proven property. The first commercial building where proven group are make. And Marcus Garvey Boulevard. Andrew Owners gave them his blessings. Me say Andrew Owners are mean to them, man. A matter of fact, Andrew Owners treat them good. If me a virgin, not like a virgin treat me like that. A matter of fact, he might do all the hard work and it take $28 million annually. Me now I don't know what can I get 25. Boy, my virgin treat me good, brother. Me stay in opposition forever. What about the Bahari project over there in St. Anne? Under the same proven group that's supposed to open in December gone, you know. So the warehouse over Marcus Garvey Boulevard by proven group, a group that was founded by Bunting and Golding, it's open in December. That's what he said. Supposed to open last December. The Bahari project over there, St. Anne, the exclusive beachfront property, gated community with security and all type of amenities. The price for that, for them units, you know the type of people that is going to be living there. So when they hear Mark Golding, that's why I can't tell politician, you know. When they hear Mark Golding, I say, vote him in, make him turn leader, we will be able to swim. People, that's why I can't, that's why I have to speak like this, because I do so much research and I love my country. I now go see the wrong and say right. So when you hear Mark Golding talk about say, the reason why I say this, you know, I show you, say, they're my friend, you know, people. All of them are friends, you know. The Silvera, the government, the Hagging, people, come on, a politician, them, you know, man. Them know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody on the inside. When they hear Mark Golding at the election, I say, boy, vote for me, and when I win, you'll be able to swim on all the beaches in Jamaica. Him say, you should be able to swim before the hotels. Mark Golding said that, people. Mark Golden tell we say we'll be able to swim before the hotel at a Jamaican. We should be able to swim right before any hotel in Jamaica in the water. Now Mark Golden tell me that. Vote me in, vote me in. But when we read about the Bahari project over there, they said, and Mr. Mark Golden, I want some proper explanation from you, Mark. Come and stop talking about this, until the PNP come out, come face this, can I run from this? And when I do my research on Andrew Honest and come throw it out there, you don't believe me. But when I do research on the PNP and throw it out there, you don't run round and don't want to cuss me out and go like me an idiot. That's what I do my research. There's no need to lie for nobody. And just like I'm doing research, I'm telling you you can go find it. Go and go check out the Bahari project in St. Ann. Write that down. Bahari. Go and check that out. Over there in St. Ann. Go and check it out. Another proven group property again. Slated to open last December. Exclusive rights. Exclusive beach access. Exclusive beach access. When we read that in a Mark Golden, you know what popping in my head? Me say, hold on there. Or you tell me say it's going to be inclusive. Exclusive mean X. Inclusive mean in. Or you mean exclusive? That means say we won't be able to even walk on those beach. Much less to swim in the water. We need explanation from Mark Golden. We don't need to stop. Take anything from a politician. We need explanation from Mark Golden. How is it you tell me say we'll be able to swim on all the beaches and prove a group, the property over the Bahari project, property as say exclusive beach access. What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean, sir? What does that mean? And let me tell you people, how you think me know about these things? How you think me know about this? The Bahari project and the warehouse of Marcus Garvey Boulevard. How you think me know about this? We couldn't take the silence no more about the unaliving of the Jamaican youths. Jamar Ferguson. That's where we draw the line in the sand. When we see the PNP and the leader of the party don't come out for Jamar Ferguson. And so many youth dead in Jamaica by the police under questionable circumstances. No search warrant. You need a search warrant to go through a phone, but you don't need a search warrant to go to people's house. Kind of something like what Isa do right now. And Mark Golden keep him out shut. It make me question and start the research. Why you believe some? Or you believe some know these things, people? Me go tell you how me know. Come tell you some man do research, Me start ask myself, what is the benefit? Why Mark Golden has shut him out? Why am I benefit from it? How Mark Golden? What would be the benefit? Why Mark Golden shut him out? What did he have to gain? People, as some start do the research, Me say what Mark Golden have to gain from Andrew Honest by keeping his mouth shut about everything. Even before the election, him not come out and talk about certain things. A blogger is like an opposition. We see everything. And we have to tell himself, go out there have a press conference. We have to force Mark Golden to talk. May I say, what Mark Golden benefit from Andrew Honest? And then me ask the question. Me ask the internet this question. Me start find out proven group, proven investment on the Andrew Honest. Latest investment under Andrew Honest. Under Andrew Honest administration. These are the things we start ask the internet and start crap round and I pick and me ask several questions. Because you know sometimes you ask the internet, you put a question in a search bar, you don't get the answer. You have to put another question in it, you have to ask the question another way. And some do it, people. Me ask the internet until they come up on the Marcus Garvey Boulevard. And Andrew Honest went up there. There are pictures out there when Andrew Honest was doing it. Go and do your research. There are pictures of Andrew Honest at the Marcus Garvey Boulevard. That look like a good friend to me. Can me have a prime minister who's a good friend and me as a private man who have a business and the prime minister can come give me some blessing by who open it up for I and give a little speech there. That good for business. And anybody who invests in a proven groups, any investor, it's good for them too. To me see it is a good place to invest. That is just me. When they look over the Bahari project and the Andrew Honest again, anything for building, any permit, you have to go to Andrew Honest in the office to get it. If Andrew Honest was a bad man against Mark Golden and want to sabotage him, Mark Golden could have these things, I bill. Andrew Honest could have pulled in the plug and said, no. If Andrew Honest never liked Mark Golden and was want to cut off him, foot from under him, You think you could have the Bahari project, and there's another project near the SOL, SOL project, where I see proven group attached to it. No, wait. I see them thing of people. Yo, Dwayne Hutchison, friends are going as a people. Politicians are friends. Them working on the same. That's all I want to tell you. So you see the Silveras, me say, all of that, I say right there, so. All of that, just to come back to Silvera, to make a statement. And I believe, I might be wrong, stand to be corrected, that the whole Silvera stuff was a big cover-up. I believe him get help from the labor right to cover it up. Might be wrong, stand to be corrected. I have no evidence. But my belief that labor right help him cover it up. Yeah? Them in a power. Yeah? And them could have speed up any investigation. And them could have press gas on detective work. Them in a power, them can do it. See, him come out to the big bold self now, so him plea guilty. So him could get a manslaughter, lesser chance. Think about it. So Chrissy Dan said, Carlos, police knocked on a family member door the other night. When he opened, is a big gun in his face. It turns out wrong residents, them go. What kind of kabakawa police in them in Jamaica? Look here, it happened before. Remember the guy named Gray? What the guy named? His name was Gray. The guy named Gray, because I remember clearly because we have the same last name. The guy when them pick up from Spanish, him named upon Wanted Wednesday. Then pick him up from Manchester. He went to Manchester, him and the pastor. Something like that. Right? And then when he went to Manchester, remember I named upon Wanted Wednesday, you know? So you named upon TV. Say Wanted all over the place. But the name is not in the police system. So the youth got Manchester, he found out that the youth name was not in our system. Manchester police don't know him. But the name is Unwanted Wednesday. It's sure that the police system don't link up in Jamaica. The system don't link up. If it's Wanted Wednesday, it's supposed to go through every artery in Jamaica. Every station supposed to have a name posted somewhere and your face. The man got a man, although a man named the Wanted Wednesday. And the police them don't know him over there. What are you talking about? They have a call Portmore and Portmore said for hold him. I'm bringing God Portmore. Have him there the whole time for days. He was the wrong man. See the youth that they find on a Black River, the selector. Wrong identity, wrong man. Jamal Fergus the same way. The youth that run to the door, them dirt him. They get away with a lot of it, people. PNP no stand up. PNP no stand up for this. And that's the reason why me know about the Bahari project, the SAL, and the warehouse, and Marcus Garvey Boulevard. That's the reason I know about that. Because we start search. I try to find out what am I going to benefit from Andrew Onis. Why I'm so quiet? I saw me find it out of people. Me say, what am I going to benefit from Andrew Onis? What am I do for him? Why am I going so quiet? But people, to be honest, if me name Mark Golin, and Andrew Onis give me 25 million, I take 28. And me open up my business, my first commercial property, and him even come open it for I and I. Give me another blessing there, so. You know, make sure all the building my bill go right through, you know, all the hard end for me, because most of these offices to build all them are sitting there, it's under Andrew Onis. So him can sabotage. He never sabotage Mark Golin. It no seems to me. He never sabotage Mr. Garden, who's supposed to build 2 bedroom, and a bedroom build a business complex. It's a medical building business complex in built. He's supposed to build 2-story and he built 3-story. The labor never sabotage Mr. Garden. It was when them threw Estate Bridge under the bus. After Mr. Swaby, I think it was Mr. Swaby came down to KSMC and they was thrown out there by the Integrity Commission. And Swaby start look round and rare and yeah. And the labor right there look like them snitch by Mr. Garden. Because there were some similarities with the PNP Councillor Garden and Andrew Onis Estate Bridge. The similarities, because everybody, come remember me a blogger, you know. I will beat Andrew about it. One of the big things we hang out is Andrew Onis, his son. In it. So when them throw Mr. Garden, there was a similarity. Mr. Garden's son. In it too. The PNP councillor. I want to hear how politics work on it dirty too. When Andrew Onis estate bridge came out, exposed about code violation, building code violation, him sister, him son, him business partner, dash out then at the public and them get beaten by us verbally. Me and one of them will beat them too. So the labor them say, no man, after now we alone. Because me know people, me never did it, but me know some labor expose Mr. Garden. Can't expose the Prime Minister and the next man they do the same thing too. Bow, Mr. Garden get dash out. Me say, oh, the labor they dash out piece of red meat out here. Bow, code violation. In common, code violation also, just like estate bridge. Son tie up in night too. Have shares in night, just like estate bridge. So you see the similarity? But both of them out there, when last I hear about them? When last I hear about them? The last I read about them is that estate bridge property, they regularize that property, and the PNP councillor, Mr. Garden, property where I'm supposed to build 2-bedroom and they build 3-bedroom, they regularize that. Now, where Mr. Garden get to violate them type of law there? How? It was under the labor right. The watchful eyes of Feder, who was over KSMC. You understand me? I say? So it show you that they don't hate each other, man. It's like the PNP and the labor right get along very well. And fool we, why them and young with food. And with the social media, cuss out each other in the comment section, you know. And then rile we up when they come to the campaign. They rile you up in a parliament. I will believe them are enemy. But as the light turn off and the camera turn off, them are order food. Probably them Chinese food and a bottle of wine when the light turn off and them all and them lunch together. They are friends, people. You want another example? That they are friends? Nigel Clark came out with this Master Mark argument. We have a verbally thump Nigel Clark in my mouth. And other bloggers too. At the time when Nigel Clark come out with Master Mark. Who remember that? Come here. Me have the thing in my head, you know, people. Come here, the story on them, you know. Many stories me do about you know. So Nigel Clark came out and called Master Mark. So the whole way I beat Nigel Clark, I said, that sound racist, brother. Back a master argument. That sound racist. Nigel Clark came back out and said, Cho, you know idiot. You miss the point. Or if you go be racist when my wife and Mark Golding's wife are friends. So when we up on social media beat up the labor rights, Nigel Clark gets some clapping, man. Yo, me don't know him have no bone, I know, to go fire and go work. I know verbal beating get, you know. Nigel Clark has called him Master Mark, and we are saying, no, that sound racist. We are say, eh? Nigel Clark say, shut up on the mouth and go. This is my wife and my wife are the best friend. What I tell you, if two wives are good friend, what that make the husband them? Even sometimes two husband are best friend and know the wife them face to face, the wife them go ear off John, but never met John. When you have two wives who are best friend or a good friend, automatically draw the husband them closer. What me say? Me say when two wives are good friend or the best of friend, it automatically draw the husband them closer. So Nigel Clark and Mark Golding ain't no enemy. Learn that they are hard friends, people. They work in a one building, one office building called Parliament. They chat loud and harsh and throw words at each other to play us. It's called divide while them conquer us, while them keep going up in the apartment complex and we stay poor. Go and check out the Bahari project. Go and check out the proven group, because some of the businesses are proven investment. It's a successful business with founded by Mark Golding and Bunting. You understand me? But them say them step down from leadership role prior to them jumping at the election, yeah? Politics, yeah. But this is Jamaica. Some things are on paper. For a man, if you step up on leadership role, that means saying I make lead same way and give advice and I move around stuff. And oh, people, if you have shares in a company and to the top executive in the company gone in a politics, wow, may that invest more in the company there, you know? If you have shares in a company, if you invest in a company and to the top man them gone in a politics and rub shoulder with prime minister, you know, that tell me say that will make the company richer. Some might want to invest more in it. Don't. So when you look on it, people, a man can't tell me say Andrew Onis treated Mark Golden bad. And they paid them. No, sir. He give the whole on a 300% raise. Because the Prime Minister was getting $9 million annually, you know. Now the Prime Minister get $28 million. Opposition was getting $7 million a year. Opposition getting $25 million. You have the Bahari project, the warehouse in December. All type of thing I got to. Man, me never want to be Prime Minister again here, man. No, man. I'm not a fact. Andrew, give me everything I want because politics is all about money. You know, Kyo man, a doctor, lawyer, businessman. It's all about money, people. Man said they don't come for scrape, but don't listen to that. Tell them to give up the money when they get. If man don't come for scrape, tell them to give up a year's salary. 1 year's salary. Don't collect a salary because they're rich already. Just give a service. If you don't come for scrape, give a service. Give back your salary. You're rich already. I believe everybody come to get money, people. Riches, everybody I look here. Riches. Why would a doctor left in profession and want to come in politics? Doctor. Why would a lawyer want to come in politics? Why would a businessman want to come in politics? Why? Why would you spend millions of dollars to get one job where in a 4-year term in that job or 5-year, you're not going to earn back the money that you spend to get that job? I talk about campaign money. Look on the argument good. Is there something in it where me and you not see people? People spend billions of dollars with a B to be elected in an election campaign. Hear me I say now? Buy vote, this and that. Billions of dollars. Remember, all when they count up the 300% raise for the next 4 or 5 years, you know, come up to the amount of money that man spent for election campaign. Now when you listen to people, the election campaign, the money that they spend to elect themselves for campaign, whole per money, when they get it from God, he knows. And when they go in there for 5 years, them salary can't give them back that money that was spent. When they get from donors and a special interest group and stuff like that, where them get the money from? No. If the salary where you get, if the money where you get to get that job is more than the salary, hold on there. So that means that you just want to go in there, go sit down. Because somebody's going to get their money back. Somebody want their money back. And where are they going to get the money to give them back? Remember, the salary that they might get for the 5 years is not even dropping at the bucket for the amount of money where they use for campaign. Any one of us have some money to campaign for our job. We use the money to start a business, put it in our bank account and set up a life. We don't bother want at the job there. But let's put the money in our bank account, right, people? It means to say you seek a job. Remember you don't get the first salary yet, you know? And just to campaign for the job, it costs billions of dollars. When I get this job, am I going to get that amount of money in salary to recoup all that we spent in campaign for the next 5 years? No, people. But where do you think they might get the money from to give them special interest group and them donor? Where do you think they might get the money from? Is it taxpayers' money? Are they going to take from you and give to the rich? Ha ha ha. You tell me in the comment section. These guys are friends, man. Politicians are friends. We learn that in America too. We learn that in America too. Liberal and Democrat and Republicans, they are friends too. You know, they will collect money from the same people them. Both sides are collect money from the same people them. And I pray the American people. I'm old, I'm wise, I'm more intelligent. I'm see what I go on in Jamaica from doing many videos. And this last election, it was too blatant. It's too blatant. After the Jamar Ferguson, when I see the PNP don't come out I start doing research. I'm going to find out what is the benefit to the PNP, to Mark Golding. Me never look to Mark Golding, me going to people. Me have a look, me have to study, me research and find out what Mark Golding benefit from Andrew Ones, you know. It is my research that show me, say, the Bahari project over there, so the Sal, the warehouse and Marcus Garvey Boulevard, supposed to open December. The same election year, you know, supposed to open, you know. The Bahari project supposed to open election year, you know, in December, you know. Say, me have a project I open in December, 2 big project. I don't need to win no election. I don't need to win a goddamn election, man. Me say, if me have a 2 massive project I open the same month, the warehouse and the Bahari project, they talk about big property, beachfront property, gated, security tight for the elite. If we can get that under the Labour Party, I'm going to get $25 million. I don't need to win. I just go and hold the gate and make PNP go and lose. I make Andrew Ones continue to win. I'm going to just go and get richer under him. That's exactly what I do. Is the politics all about money, people? So, saying all of that, so now you understand a little bit more what is going on with Mr. Silvera. Oh, you think saying another Labour friend? I hope the DPP do the right thing. We need trial. We need to find out who helped him cover, if it was there anybody who helped him cover. We need trial. Do you think they're going to do that? Do you think it's going to go to trial, people? What do you think? DPP is going to accept his plea? Tell me what you think in the comment section. They're right, Chuck. We want the sexual predator list. Be made public. PNP won't have upon that. PNP, we don't see no fight. We don't see no fight for this. We say the PNP don't fight for the people. I'm going to certain things the PNP them come out upon. Me tell you guys already over, you know. Let's come off of my goal and blame Andrew Ones. Me already know the all comment them in the comment section. Me already know. I use me the out there, you know. We can't tell them word for word when I go right. We could have blame Andrew Ones. Come off of Mark Golding. Good up, Mark Golding. Poor souls. Thank you for watching this video, people. Put Jamaica first. Stop putting politicians before you and your family and the country. Open your mind, people, like I do. That's why I can talk and burn fire upon both sides. It's because my mind free. I'm not poisoned by politics. You're not going to talk about the side where you support. You're too poisoned to talk about RC. You're blind, deaf, dumb, incoherent, and all the above. You see it? It's about country, like me talk about allegiance should be to your country and not to man and party. Some of we have been the watchman for politicians while they mash up the country. We have been the lookout. Take more things, boss. Nobody now come. And while them get rich, you, the watchman, will be the lookout for them. I get poorer. You not get none from the loot, you know. You not get none from the loot. PNP and Labour and an enemy like you think, people. Go find that picture with Vaz. I think he put it on Twitter. With Vaz and Powell. Yeah? Philip Powell. Go and look at that and look what Vaz write. Eh? Go look for the embrace. Hey! Me mama. Me gone, people. Talk to you guys later. Ah, boy. Mannaz Respect. I'm out. Do the right thing, Jamaica. This Joyland Silvera. Yes, my last question before I let people, do you think the DPP is going to continue with the case? You think the DPP is going to accept his plea and give him a lesser charge, which is manslaughter? I think the DPP is going to go to trial. I said the thing to trial. Ah, boy. My love, I'm gone. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Thank you for watching this video.